All right, how's it going, everyone? It's Tester Blue here, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. We've got some more stuff to do here. Unpause the game, and hopefully, you guys are getting audio. And, but yeah, we've got. I think today's goal we're going to be building up ModelZone for real this time. Well, actually, we kind of started it last. We kind of started it yesterday, but we did Soul the Surfer yesterday. We did. We built. Yeah, yesterday was mostly building rides. Yeah, there was actually a lot of stuff with Soul the Surfer, and I think I also did a few other things. Oh yeah, I built Rikers Island. That's right. I built Rikers Island. I built Soul the Surfer. Did some shops and stuff. But there's a few things I did off camera. We have two new rides. Um, we'll address the quieter one first. Neutron Ring is a Larson loop. And then the one that sounds like a dying cow mooing is the pendulum. And yeah, it's. But yeah, so those are our two new rides, and you can definitely tell how loud the pendulum is because you can go so. Yeah. I see. Okay. I just got a Discord message. What's going on here? Yeah, it's modern. One second, I gotta message somebody. Okay, back to this. So yeah, so we've got this is so yeah, this is the pendulum, and then we have Soul the Surfer right there. We got there's a few other minor things I kind of did. One big one, I guess the elephant in the room in a way in this case is we have a new park entrance because I built this this morning along with our entrance plaza. Although I might want to go and color this up a little bit because it's looking kind of plain Jane right now. So let's see here. We're gonna go into. I think we have our blue path as kind of our go-to here. We're gonna go with purple because that is Jason's color, and we're going to hit a stamp builder. We want size 1. Okay, we don't necessarily want it there, but we do want it here. You know what? We're going to do this like a chessboard. And, you know, it's, yeah, we got to go with like a chessboard pattern. Actually, this might be better to do this. And now we're going to go with white. So, we're going to go area white here. We're going to go white. And just plop some white squares here. And it's basically going to be like a chessboard in a way. I guess it is, well, it's not quite half a chessboard. So it's 4x7. It's not 4x8. So, and then we're going to go with black. So black for our border. And this is to kind of give a little bit more of a, yeah, I kind of like having these plazas and stuff like that. It's one of those things I kind of wish I did earlier in the park, but at least I kind of did one for this entrance plaza area. But yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. It gives a little bit more park variety. And I think over here I might recolor some of this. I kind of like the texture here, but the problem is that texture, you can't change the color on it. And I kind of want to start giving some more identity to each of the sections of the park. Like, the pool decks and stuff, I think that's fine, but this section, I kind of want to go and give this a little bit more of a personality. Okay, yeah, because the red swirly path, mosaic wooden path, okay, that one you can't color. Asphalt path, you shouldn't color. Blue swirly path, we got vinyl. Wonder what that would actually be. Cobblestone, no. Yeah, because some of these paths and stuff, you can't really, yeah, because the problem is with the square flagstones, even square flagstones, you can't actually color those. But, like the sandstone's what I'm using now. But, brick, yeah, like the bricks, you can't do it. Like, I think it's only like the standard blue path that you can, or your standard red path. But we're gonna go with a blue swirly path here, and we're gonna go with. I don't know if we're gonna go with yellow or if we're gonna go with this, but we're gonna do this instead. Okay, so that's got little. I wonder if this. Okay, so it's just paths. No, we don't want to do that. It ruined my checkerboard. But we can fix that. I can be Fix It Felix. There we go. So we're gonna go and do a blue swirly path here. We're gonna just customize brush. Nope, we don't want that color. We want actually wait. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I think I have a new plan. This is our new plan. This is actually going to make things a little more interesting to look at. So we're going to do not that much. I think this is for Drake's Cove and only Drake's Cove. I think we're going to do like our main path here. I think it's going to look a lot better if I just do something like this. So, and we got one more there. I'm just alternating for the blue first. Oh, not all those. I just want that one. And we're kind of just slowly making our way through this section of the park. And we don't go past the staff line. So the staff line is for another section. So this one's blue. And we're going to go blue this way. And both of those are going to be yellow. So see, the yellow there is going to be kind of like that. So, and this would be kind of our new path scheme that we have here. So we're going to create some yellow and put all those there. Yep, don't go past there. So I think this is going to look a little bit better. It's going to make things a little bit. Oh my! But we're going to keep that as. Oh yeah, this needs to be yellow. And then I think this section. Actually, let's make that yellow. And then that should be yellow. That should be yellow. Technically, that should be yellow. This one here is going to be blue. So, oh, not all those. Okay, so we can fix that blue in a minute. Okay, so then we're going to go and we're going to go yellow here, and those two are yellow. And then going backwards. We're kind of just doing that. And actually, the entrance there to Hang Ten, or not Hang Ten, but Hawaiian Dragon is yellow. Yeah, the queue lines are always going to be blue. So that's basically our new path that we got going there. And then at least the main one. I think what we have here, we could go with vinyl. No, I'll stick with the vinyl for something else. But I think our standard blue path we're gonna use a darker shade of yellow. Actually, no. No, it's 4. We're gonna use a darker shade of blue for our exit paths here. At least in this section of the park. Oh my. I just realized that all those railings are going to be white. So... Okay, so let's try this again. So... Yeah, but just color all those. Color by number. That's basically what we're doing right now. And any of the side paths and stuff like that in Drake's Cove are going to be colored this darker shade of blue. And like the main path does the little alternating checkerboard thing. And there should be, yeah, there is. Put those there, and then this one starting here. And we're just going to be kind of doing an exit path from Polo Star. There we go. And what else we got here? We are going to go and... Oh yeah, our lines from that one. I think that's Triton Tank, and then we have Shootout. So we're going to use, blue as our main color here. And then we got... Alright, so we've got those, and then we have our... That's going to be basically the color scheme. Like, Drake's Cove is pretty much done. So, yeah, Hang 10, though, is going to be part of ModelZone. But we're not going to actually work on ModelZone just yet. We got a lot of staff members that are... I don't know what's going on with them. But ModelZone is to the right, Drake's Cove is to the left. But ModelZone... It's kind of more towards the back, but it kind of starts with, "Hey, Pajamakin, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing today?" So we got, I'm just working on my park, and we got a couple new rides as well. We got our Knoll-themed ride, Experiment 147. It's not quite open yet because I still need to build the other rides around it first, and then. I built this one yesterday. This one was Spectrum 2.0. That's a double meaning, by the way. And then Soul the Surfer and all those. But I think we're going to go and hopefully not lose my hearing from the pendulum because it is super loud. But we have got lots of stuff here. Tracked rides, flat rides. What do we want? We want... Let's see here. What's a good one that's not in the park yet? So, Pajamakin, if you're there, if you want to pick out a ride, now's your chance, as long as it's one that's not in the park already. So, we got the Teacups, we got Cube, Screaminator, Tiny Eye, Upswing. Okay, yeah, that one's already in the park. Wild Blue, 360 Power, we got Behemoth Swing, we got the Big Wheel, Board Slide, that one's already in the park. Bumper Derby, that one's not in the park yet. You want to do the Cube? All right, let's go with the Cube. All right, it actually kind of fits this this area of the park anyway. So this would be I think perfect for this kind of ride. So we're gonna make it back like this, and then our entrance is gonna be over here, and we're gonna make our exit. Wish you could upload images in this game. I know it's. I know because I had so many from the first game, and you probably can tell that would be, okay, wrong color. We want this. We want, come on. Color, that is the wrong color line. We want a queue line that is colored like this. This is our standard color for regular queue lines. But yeah, the upload images, I am so, like, I would love that so much. And I think it's going to be coming in a future update. So let's, yeah, so it's, as Yoshi P would always say, please look forward to it. So, but we're going to be going in here, and we have our exit line. We're going to use the sandstone from now. That's the main reason you get Enzoi. I wanted to get Enzoi. I've thought about getting it. Yeah, that's. I think that's on the save it. I think that's on the I'll get to it eventually list, because I have so much other stuff going on. 7.1 and 14 is coming out next week, so I'm going to try to get as much as I can done in this park, but this park may have to go on the back burner next week after 7.1, because 7.1 is going to take up a little bit of my time, probably 2 days worth. So, now it's coming out Tuesday, but I'm not streaming Tuesday. I'm going to stream Wednesday. Although I might stream Tuesday. I might do the New Alliance raid, because I found out you don't need to do the MSQ in order to do the New Alliance raid. So, and that's kind of what I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, I do want to go for Enzoi. I kind of want to see what kind of customization options that they have in that game. Now this ride needs a name. I think I'm going to call this Hypothesis. Knowles and Engineers. So we're going to go with Hypothesis on this one, and we're going to color it in Knowles colors if I can get to them. So our carriage here, we're going to go with bright pink. Boy, is that pendulum loud. I don't know if you can hear that, but that pendulum is super loud. We're going to go black there, and we're going to go pink for the over-the-shoulder vest restraints. And we're going to go black here. We kind of want that Tron feeling if I can find it. The arrows kind of look alright. They don't give you that. They don't give you a lot of options for your textures. The cube kind of works, I think, in a way. We're gonna go with that. Oh, I see. That's for the baseline there. Okay. He was impressed with the body customization, but adding images in the game creating AI figures into the world sold you. Nice. I'll have to get a little bit more look into it, because I wasn't exactly sold when it's. I wasn't exactly sold right away. As I said, I've got a backlog of other games and stuff I want to get into. This is that Tron kind of feeling that I was aiming for with that one. And actually, we're going to go with gray there to give a little bit more color variety. And no, I don't want that polka dots. We're going to go with Tron World. So, and now we have a new ride opened. So we have, and oh yeah, we need to add a scenery thingy. You know what I mean. You totally know what I mean. We want to go with. Shut up, Siri. It's gonna be a bit away from me, but a Second Life potential. Yeah, I tried years ago. I got into years ago. I tried to play Second Life. I just didn't really get into it. It felt like really. I don't know if it felt like incomplete or just I wasn't really hooked onto it. But I think this one we're gonna go with. What do we got here? Did I select any materials? No. I guess I just went with marble solid. No, that's not the right. That is not the right material. I was wondering what's happening. Where's our plaster? This is my usual go-to. We're gonna go all the way here. But yeah, Second Life. Yeah, Second Life. Like I got in. I tried to get into it way back when. I didn't like. I think I tried it for a day or two. And then I don't know if it was the controls or just the like. It seemed like there was a huge, like a bigger learning curve than I was willing to give it. But this was back in the late 2000s. I'm pretty sure the game's probably changed since then. But like I was having so much. Second Life is like a time capsule, broken, horny time capsule. I can kind of see that. So if I went back in there, it would be just like 2007 then, right? We're gonna go with pink here, and I think we're gonna go size 150. Okay, that's not enough space, so we're gonna go with 125. Or at least I don't think that's enough space, because hypothesis is a pretty long word. So, and yeah, the ride's open before the theming put in, but whatever. So, we're just gonna plop those in, but yeah, with Second Life, like, I do remember that I downloaded a. Okay, not quite 2007. Okay, that's. I think it was 2007 when I was playing it, but yeah, that's. But the one I think I do remember the one time I was playing it. Okay, those are. That is kind of I need to adjust those, but. It would be kind of cool, like, that would be something I'll have to do off camera, probably. But... H... Oh yeah, there's already an H in here. Yeah, but I do remember that, I downloaded this outfit. And I didn't know how to do this, but the outfit included a sword. And I go to this area to try to see what it is. And we do not have enough space here. Okay, we're going to go to size 100. Okay, so we're going to... I guess we're going to... Yeah, we're going to go size 100 then. Yeah, you got to move each of these. But yeah, so the sword... I had a sword there, and they kept complaining that I had a sword out. Like, they got... And no, not that kind of sword if you're thinking that direction, but no. I'm talking about an actual sword. Like, it kind of reminded me of Cloud's Buster sword. So that's the one thing, that's like the outfit that I had there, and they basically told me that you need to get rid of that because people here don't feel safe. Like, yeah, I wasn't exactly sure, like, why they would be so upset over that. But, okay, so this is actually going to be almost perfect now. So, we got that there, but yeah. Okay, so we got one more of these. Yeah, because I know this game they are going to eventually do it, but it looks like we have our first rider. So, but I might call this area Noel's Lab. Like, ModelZone, I think it's going to be split into multiple parts. Like, we have a surfer area here. It's really small, but then to be fair, Riker has Riker's Island. Riker's Island's right there. Definitely a place you want to be in. Except there's nobody there. But I guess this section's kind of Noel's area, like Noel's laboratory. But there's gonna be some trees and stuff there. Yep, Noel's lab. You know, you love it. Nice. I think there's gonna be some more rides. This is gonna be kind of like Noel's area. And one thing I gotta do here is I gotta create a new building. Actually, no, we're gonna make a new one. We gotta make our sign here because I do want to theme the coaster first before we actually open it. But where is this at? We've got plaster. Plaster, take me to your master. There we go. So we're gonna go over here, and this is going to be. Now this one we are going to do a do this over here. It's going to be kind of like this, and we're going to do something similar to what I did in World, where in the regular line, I'm going to see if I can do this. There may not be enough space, but I do want to give this a go. Yeah, I don't think there's enough space, but it's going to be not exactly the same as it was because obviously you can't have a shirtless picture of Noel, but eventually in 2028 when they decide to, I'm going to guess 2028. That's just a wild guess there. And I kind of want, like I did this as a placeholder, this section I kind of did as a placeholder, but I want to go with some of the pink there. And just put that part outside. So it's kind of the pink is kind of going to protrude out a little bit. Nope, not there. Nope, not there either. Come on. How many times do I have to hit the escape key? Okay, so pink there and pink not there. One of these days I'll get this right. There we go. And then over here, we got to do some of these. So, because we need to have, and I think this is going to help give a little bit more of like a little bit more of a three-dimensional look. And so in some ways I kind of like this. So, now there should be two arches there. And there aren't. There are not. There we go. So we have two arches there, and I kind of want to give this. So that's the great thing about building the station the way I did, and oh, okay, so yeah, it is. That is kind of what I wanted, but the other one we can't do it yet. Okay, so we need to do some math here. Nobody said there'd be math, but got that one. So that is a top. This is going to be a. Okay, so the exit path does not get a pink arch. So that makes my life a little easier. But we're just gonna kind of have that be our big checker pattern. And then now we gotta do the station surrounds. So anywhere that is this, we're going to do a pink like that. And then we're going to do a half wall. No, that's not a half wall. Do we have a half wall? Yes, we do. So anywhere that's a half wall, we're going to do this. So the other side is going to be just like it. There we go. And then we're going to do the half surround like this. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Oh, is there something? Oh yeah, this side's different. Duh. Oh well, not all is lost. We can adjust. It's not an exact mirror. So we can kind of do this. We can at least get that piece in, and then we can do our top piece like this. And I want this to be a half size, so, and I want this to be pink. So we have that there, and then we have this side just like that. Nope, that's not quite right. Oh, we gotta color that. Color by numbers, there we go. So let's see how that looks. So that's going to be our cube area, and we're going to go and we have a little bit more of like this is like a special queue line here. I guess we can kind of do a, I don't know about a half wall here. Actually, the half walls would look great. Now, the thing with half walls is that they kind of, yeah, it makes things a little bit easier, and I can kind of adjust, I can fine tune that one in a minute. Is there a quarter wall? What is this? Ridge cap. Okay, so that is a little bit, okay, that is something different. Actually did not know that these existed. Okay, so these ridge caps, yeah, I kind of like these. We're going to go pink there, and we're going to go pink here. Add a little more color variety. Kind of go with that there. And we're going to go and... Okay, so there's no half cap for the ridge, but whatever. But what we can do is this piece here, we need to adjust it up a little bit. There we go, and make sure it's nice and flush with the rest of this. So we're going to move that to the left a tiny bit. There we go. It actually kind of just lodges right in. I like it. There we go. It's a lot better. It is definitely a lot better. But we need to have our sign here. So what's a good sign here? We're gonna go with, I don't know. We need some lettering. That's what we need. So we're gonna go with, turn that off. Yeah, we're gonna go with E, and I don't know if there's enough space for this. But okay, so we're gonna go with kind of a grayish. Actually, we're gonna go with black. So it's size 150, and we're gonna go with. We need an X, and we're gonna go with this as well. And then we're going to use a P here. And we're going to go with that. So we have a lot of letters here. So I wanted to do a fourth dimension coaster, but I just could not get it to work. Like, that's part of the reason I built the RMC off camera, is because I just could not get I just could not get it to work. Like you can kind of see, where's this at? Facilities, okay, scenery, we went M. 150, and okay, so M, and then E. Okay, so we have just enough room for experiment. So we got this. We got this. We're almost done. We're almost done with the, yeah, just enough room for the word experiment. And oh, that's lowercase. Okay, so that is, yeah, just enough room for the word experiment. That actually looks perfect. I don't have to adjust anything. I like the fact I don't have to adjust anything. So we're going to go here, and now these are going to be triple size. And we're going to go 5, or no, this is 300. Yeah, these are size 300. So we got that right there. And we got that. So experiment 147 is done. Or at least the entrance sign to it is done. So, but we still got to finish up this area. So we're going to do something here. We're going to add some text. But actually, oh, what happened here? Why is there a piece missing? There we go. And actually, I'm going to scratch this part out. So I'm going to scratch this out so that way, because we need to build a wall. Like a taller wall, I should say. Because there's already a wall here, but we need a taller one. Taller walls. Okay, now it looks like an ice cream stand. But this is kind of to help a little bit with the theming. Now, it looks like a blank white wall for now, but we're going to turn this into something that is going to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So now here's how this works. So we're going to do some custom text, and we're going to make this size 200. So yep. So the first part. So here's how this goes. So step 1. Okay, so actually we're going to move this. Actually, we kind of need to rotate this a little bit. There we go. We're going to kind of move this up here. And we need to duplicate it as well. Actually, that's kind of where... Move this. F like that. Okay, never mind. That's something's not right there. There we go. Wait, why is it lodged into the wall? I don't want it lodged into the wall. I want it protruding out from the wall. That is not right at all. I want that protruding out a little bit from the wall. There we go. And then apparently it's going to do the same thing on that one. We want that protruding out a little bit from the wall. There we go. Nope. No. We're not doing that yet. There we... Ah! Why can't it stay? There we go. Took me like 4 tries. Okay, so here's how this works. So we're going to move this one. Oh, there's not enough space. Okay, so we need to duplicate this one. And we're going to put this one here. There we go. And we're going to move this one this way. Oh, except why is problem bigger than identify? Is it just because, I don't know if it... I don't know, anyone in chat, does problem look bigger than the rest of that sentence? So yeah, some of this also looks like it's not. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'll try to shrink that up a little bit. So where's our problem? Our problem is our problem. Can I make this? No. Okay, we'll make this 180. There we go. I think that makes things a little bit. There we go. Alright, so. Okay. Oh, good. The pendulum's paused. I don't have to deal with that really loud cow mooing. So that's kind of how it sounds. It sounds like a cow mooing. But step 3 is going to be here, and we're going to duplicate that. And for some reason, it wants to do it there. Okay, so we're going to move this a little bit. So it's going to go over here. It's going to protrude out. For some reason, though, okay, so that also looks a little bit bigger, but we're just going to go like that, and we're going to go up here. Maybe it's just a... There we go. And then this one, we're going to... No, I cannot type. Yeah, it's the same thing here. Where I kind of want them, like, those are definitely different sizes. So we're going to make this one 170. There we go. And I don't know what's going on with the wall here. But I'm so glad I didn't take this long to do the one on like Riker's Ride. Then again, I don't know if Riker's ever opened a textbook in his life. But whoop. No, we're moving that. We are moving you a little closer there to form. There we go. And then we have step 4. Step 4. At least step 4 is a little easier. It's only one word. We're going to experiment. There we go. And we're going to like this ride is an experiment. We're going to go down here. We're going to go down here. At least that one didn't. Alright, next up, let's see. How many of you guys remember the scientific method? You guys remember what happens after experiment? And then we have step 6 down here. So step 5. No, not step 54, but step 5. There we go. And we're going to protrude that out a little bit. We're going to do that. And where is that text? There we go. We're going to analyze some results. So we're going to do that. And we're going to go here. And we're going to pull that out. Just head over to the right. And we're going to head down like this. Yeah, normally I would, there we go. And then step 6 is our last step. Yeah, the general scientific method has 6 steps to it. So we're going to develop a conclusion. So where is this at? Why am I... Okay, there we go. Oh, it's edit building. There we go. Let's pull that out. And then it's going to hover to the right. And we need to... Yep. Yep. Okay, so... We're going to have to... Yep, we're going to have to do two... split this over here. What is up with my iPhone? Why is my iPhone... My iPhone wants to... My phone want I got a new iPhone last week, and it wants to... Okay, so we're gonna have to shrink that up a little bit. Oh, there's not enough space for this last one. Okay, we're gonna improvise a little bit, and we're gonna have to pull this out a little bit. There we go. And so this part's gonna be a little bit not quite there. So this is, you kind of do the 6 steps without even thinking about them. Like, identify the problem. The problem is that this wall needs stuff on it. Conduct research. Well, I kind of did enough research to form an hypothesis where I can hypothesize that there's enough space here to develop the scientific method on the wall. The experiment, you guys just saw that. Analyze results. I didn't have enough space. Can develop a conclusion. The hypothesis is that there wasn't enough. The conclusion was that the hypothesis was not correct, and that there was not enough space to basically put all six steps on the same wall. I could technically put step 6 on the other wall, but whatever. We're going to go back to this. Back to fun things. Fun things include putting this on there. Oh, there's actually enough space to put these things on. Okay. We're only doing it for this level, though. Yeah, or I should say, only doing it for the front. We're gonna get rid of that one. Okay, so we have our wall. Now we get to obscure the wall by putting trees. But yeah, so trees. Okay, no, we want... I think we're going to have to manually put these trees in. So we're going to go with trees. At least here I kind of decided where we want these. Okay, so we have these little palms we can put in. We're going to put some bigger palms. Yeah, the bigger ones are going to go over here. So yeah. We're going to go. And we got a medium palm. You can never have enough trees. So the priority line gets the bigger palms. Actually, I guess they kind of both do. But there's not enough space for a water feature, so... But at least we got some smaller trees we can kind of put in here as well. Maybe we'll put some banana palms too. I'm not there though. Definitely not there. Alright, so we're gonna go with some smaller trees. Where's our smaller trees? Okay, so we need to put some smaller stuff here. Elephant ear plant. I'm not sure what that is supposed to entail. But I don't want to block the wall that I just built. I guess I can kind of put a larger tree there. Yeah, put some larger trees there. There we go. So we have our queue line finally built. And then we should probably put some more of these in here as well. Give a little bit more of a little bit more brush. I'm potentially not putting the tree brush in because we want this to be a little bit more, I don't know if the word professional is what I'm aiming for here, but we do have those and we have this. But these, the cow palms are good trees to go with there. I wonder what that is. Oh, hawk tree. Oh, that thing is huge. That thing is huge. Oh, there's an even bigger one. Oh, they got a bunch of groves. At least we got a really big tree. Alright, so what is that? Indian almond tree. But I like the fact we got trees here. But yeah, so we got those. So that's what the cube looks like. It definitely looks like the World of Tron. Now, there's going to be probably another flat ride right here. But maybe we can go some food stands or something. But actually no, there's food stands over by over there. But I don't know if we need to have food stands everywhere. At least we're starting to get some masses right in front of the park there. At least we're slowly making our way all the way to yeah, there's Surfer Plaza. There is, okay, so I think Noel's Lab here, it's going to be, like it's basically going to be up until this hook area. But I think we need a couple more flat rides. So, get some more people in this area. But I think there's also going to be I think we might do a small food court or something. I don't know what you guys think. If we want to go with that or if we want to do something else. Oh good, the pendulum's quiet. We're going to go with, yeah, there are so many people here. Like, oh yeah, that's not even, yeah, the masses are here. These are the masses. But it's still less crowded than Disneyland, so I'm doing alright. Now we're going to build a new food area. I think this will be a smaller one. We need some restrooms here too. But we're going to start with a stamp builder. I don't know where I'm going to start this from. Is that's not level, is that? We want to build it from... That's a good spot to start it. But we're going to start it here. There should be an area for meet and greets. That's kind of what the plazas are. Yeah, that's kind of what, like, like Surfer Plaza here. You can do a meet and greet there. And I might do like a... So this is like a smaller food area. This isn't going to be super big. But there's a few picnic areas too, well, yeah, all those. Rikers Island's got a lot of lounge chairs. There's some lounge benches and stuff over here too. But over here, we're gonna go with do something like this. And I think what we got here is we're gonna do that, and then I want to do like a draw tool. No, I want this to be a straight line. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. How do I do this? How do I do this? Yeah, polygons. The joy polygons. Okay, we can kind of work with that. Is there a way to delete it? Oh, edit tool. Is there a way to move this piece so that it's... Okay, that's not quite what I wanted. I like the fact they're... No, that's making things worse. Oh wait, I've got a delete tool. Is there a way for me to do this? If I just lodge it into a corner. There we go. Nope. Alright, that's going to be hopefully an improvement. Deleted. There we go. We have a nice diagonal path now. That looks much better. So now let's build our new facilities. As is tradition, we usually start with a bathroom because everything needs a bathroom. That's almost always the first thing you do whenever you wake up is use the restroom. We're also going to put in some food. I guess we can do that one as well. We're going to go with some hot dogs. And then we also got some pizza. There's a vegan option. And then we're going to put in... oh yeah, where is it at? Where did hot dogs? There it is. We always do high sushi. Always. What is that? Oh, okay, that's park entrances. There's also going to be a staff lounge. Not there though. And we need a mechanic shop. So, yeah, because the mechanics, I think they have to have an area to do their thing. No, we're not doing that. Not doing that either. We need drink. What else we got here? We got slush shower. And then we also need to put some coffee. Because I'm so glad Gig's not here because he would be chomping at the bit to get himself some coffee. But we got some class, so we're gonna do this here and see what we have. Scenery, what do we want? We want walls. We want lots of walls. So we want, no, we don't need everything there. We just want plaster. And we're gonna go with, this. Okay, not there. Just all these smaller ones. And then this is one thing I like about this game is that there's an actual thing for a door. That was one thing I definitely missed from the first game. Let's put that there, and then we need some arches. So yeah, there's our wall area. We're going to make this one 3 squares. And kind of go all the way to the... Do all this kind of stuff there. Alright, so we're going to go... Where is our thing? There is our thing. We're going to make this all pink. You get pink, everyone gets pink. Oh yeah, so we got all those. We got plenty of stuff to do in this part of the park now. Well, not quite. Oh, shut up, iPhone. Go away. Go away, iPhone. Alright, so we're going to open all these up. So, all these are going to open up. So, we have our nice little food area now. We kind of... So yeah, we need to put some benches. And then there should be some trash bins as well, because we need to put some trash bins. So our trash bins are our go-to for those is right here. We're just going to copy those over. Makes life easier. So get rid of these. Not rid of these, but flop these. Flop these somewhere else. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I think my mouth is on autopilot. It usually is whenever I'm streaming. But I do tend to talk a lot while streaming, but yeah. Oh, I didn't even put these in last night. Aww. How else are people going to throw their garbage away in Surfer Plaza? Okay, at least we have those. And you got more of those there. I'll color the area later, but this section is part of the water park, or at least I'm not sure if it will be or not, but this is one of the sad things about the water park is that there's nobody that wants to ride this particular what is going on with my phone? 1 second while I take care of this. Okay, my phone was somehow playing auto-playing music. For reasons unknown. Yeah, for reasons unknown, My phone wanted to autoplay music. Okay, so what else we got here? We're gonna be building some more. I think there's some space back here for some smaller trees and stuff. So let's do tropical small plants. We're gonna go as small as we can go. Okay, not that small. Alright. We can kind of build something here. We'll see what we can do. You can definitely tell the differences about places where I put plants and places where the game does. But, got those there. And we're going to plop each of these. We also need some palms here as well. I almost wanted to put like a water feature or something here. But, let me see, what are my options here? We kind of want to go with nature, no. Special effects, no. Props. There's facilities. Okay, so that's more like the back end kind of stuff. Gutter corner. But yeah, we're not going with that. We're going with oh, there's a trident thing here. Wrong section of the park though. Oh, this looks kind of cool. But too bad it doesn't move. Is there anything that's like animatronic? Yeah. You guys want singing eels? I sure don't. Okay, that looks a little bit. Yes, we got, oh, the dragon. No, we're not doing that one. Rotating fish. Rotating octopus. Rotating turtle. Those look kind of cool, but they don't fit the themes area, so. I'm looking for like a fountain thing. Water shapes. Okay then. I kind of see what this is about now. Wooden jetty. Okay, so you can kind of just put like a ploppable. I think I kind of see what to do now. So what we're gonna do is, oh, there's an aquatic metal bevel floor. Is there anything that's completely circular? Okay, we're gonna go with that. And then we're gonna put some half walls. This is brick painted floor. So we want. Okay, so actually that almost looks pretty good. We'll go with that. There we go. And then where's those water thingies? So because we had those water thingies. Is there anything bigger? I thought there was something larger than that. Yeah, I really thought there was. Is that really the only size they have? Oh, I see what they... Okay, so there's an actual size there. Okay, so that's something different. Oh well, we can probably make this bigger. Okay, so... Okay, so that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it kind of works. Yeah, we may have to... It's the shape of water. It wasn't exactly what I had in mind. I wonder how this would look if I do this. So... Hi there! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Sorry I can't read... unfortunately, I'm not able to read that, so... If there's a way to Romanize your name, that way I can... I don't know if it's possible to Romanize your name there. But welcome in. How are you doing today? I was just trying to lodge this in here. See how this goes. I kind of want that to be centered as best I can. Okay, so we're going to go and edit this building here. We want to delete these other three. And I kind of want to... I know this is going to be a little bit more of... we're going to kind of have to shrink these up a little bit because there's not a lot of space here. So we're going to go... How many feet do I need to go? Okay, so if I go 0.15 in each direction, okay, so I think I went too far in one of those directions, but so, okay, I don't know what's going on here. We kind of want this to go... I want it to go... Okay, just... Okay, well, we'll modify this one direction at a time. So... We'll 0.15 first, and then we'll do this. Oh wait, is there a snap distance that I can do? Because that might make things a little easier. Okay, we'll try this. Okay, so... And actually, it kind of blends in well enough, so... We'll just do that. I don't think it's going to matter as much. I think I'm overthinking this. Because I did not realize that we can kind of just do that. And there we go. And now we need to put in our fountain. And this is kind of where... Okay, so we have our base of the fountain now. It looks kind of tall. But it is what it is. And we're going to put in our fountain like this. So we need to edit the building. We need to put some... We had those fountain pieces there. And this is... Yeah, and this is where I like having that grid. So we can finally... We have number 4 there, number 3. Okay, number 3 is actually bigger than number 4, so we have these in reverse. So, number 1 is like that. Number 2 is a little smaller. Okay, that doesn't look centered. That does not look centered at all. Maybe it is. Do my eyes deceive me? That doesn't look right. Okay, so we need to X that. Okay, maybe that is centered. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Again. Okay, so now we have our base fountain like this. We have our water feature down there. But we do need to have one more water effect. So we're going to have one more special water effect. This is going to be like our big... Where's our water thing? We could just do it like this. And just have like a big water fountain basically in the center like that. So that's going to be our big thing there. And so at least we have our fountain done. And check something real quick. Okay, so we got something going on there. Okay, we're good. Alright, so this is our... Like, I don't know if it's an optical illusion or if it's just the way, because of the water, but it just doesn't seem centered, but apparently it is. So, I guess from plan view it kind of does look centered, but that is our big, that is our fountain feature that we have going there. So we have a little bit, something a little bit different in here. There's not much else going on in this section of the park yet, but before I forget, I think we should finally open the roller coaster. And I just realized we need to have pause. I just realized we have a new ride here, and I did not do my solemn duty of assigning him the standard TCS purple uniform. There we go. That's the only one that's been open since I started streaming. So, but the reason I say that is because we are about to open up Experiment 147, and we have a new coaster in the park. And with that, we have Shelby, who will be happy to let new riders, do their thing. It is time to open up this ride. So we have a brand new roller coaster that's going to bring people in. There's not much else in this area yet, but we're working on it. But we slowly put some more benches and stuff there. Alright, so we're going to go over there. And, okay, so at least you can kind of still see the sign there. We got our big cube. I guess we could put some smaller trees and stuff in here first. Okay, we're going to turn snapping off. Oh yeah, we got those. Alright, so we have those, and we have I wonder what I'm going to put in this area. I'm not exactly sure yet. But I don't know if I want to make my way over to Spectrum or if I want to finish this part first. I kind of want to finish Null's area. I think today's going to be a very Null-centric stream. Yesterday was very Riker heavy. Today's going to be more Null heavy. And there might be another track ride here. We already did go-karts, although the go-karts are not open yet. But let's see here. What are other options? We got Family Train. Oh, that looks like Tom. Yeah, kind of looks like. Well, actually, no, it doesn't look like Thomas the Tank Engine, but you know what I mean. Thomas. We already did one of those. I was gonna save the River Rapids for somewhere else. Okay, so there's powered rides. We got Ghost Train, not Family Train. Wonder if that would be okay, just as a joke, I'm gonna put this one in. Yeah, we'll do this here. We put some stations here. We enter on the left, exit on the right. Actually, no. We're gonna do this over here. We're gonna have it to the right. Okay. It's gonna tunnel, isn't it? Oh, auto tunnel is now off. Perfect. I like it. I like it where tunnels are. So we got our little bit of a choo-choo train here. Yeah, there's not really much to say about this. It's just the little hop on the little thing there. But we're gonna work on the other end. And we're gonna do autocomplete, or are we? There we go. But how many trains do we get on this? This is like the little motor car ride. There we go. This ride's going to be called Little Engineer. We're going to make it a... I know it's untested. I'm about to figure that out. Operations. Oh, you can't go more than 5 trains? Okay, so we have 2 trains now. And we're going to color this up here. Alright, area 2 is going to be like this. So area 2, what is area 2? What is area 1? Okay, area 1 is that. Okay, so we'll make that a dark pink. Actually, we'll make it more of that color. So Little Engineer is going to be our little kiddie, like family car ride. So you get to see beautiful things like the roller coaster right in front of you, and that hill, and those rocks. But we'll change that up a little bit, obviously. But I think here, this is just a little station, so I think this one, we're actually going to have it open to the... We're going to have this open up a little bit, and we're going to go with some plaster. No, we need some materials. So we'll do that. We'll put that one there. We'll put that. We're gonna go with so I don't know if I should make this a joke or not to put a priority pass for this one, but this is just a little station here. There's not really much to it, but wonder what that is. Oh, there are little pillars. Okay, so I can kind of do that. That looks kind of cool. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just do those there. That actually might make things look a little better. Resort balcony. No, we're not doing that. We are doing this though. We are doing some we use the darker shade. There we go. And then we can just duplicate this. What the hell? No. Okay, what's going on here? Is this gonna repeat? Is this gonna be repeated yesterday, where I basically? Is he gonna make me do this every time? Okay, so one more. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, it was gonna make me do it every time. So, at least our guests and stuff, they can go in there. But yeah, we're gonna go with. Let me see here. Is there a snap thing? I wonder what that snap grid is. Because that would be wonderful for this. Snap edge, 2 meters. No, we want. I wonder how that works. Oh, okay. Are these like invisible or? Because if they are. Oh, they are. Okay, they're not. Okay, they are invisible, so that works. Because this will work great for fences. It's good, or at least I hope so. No, it's going to snap it to the side there. That's not what I wanted. It's going to put it on. Okay, so it's going to put it there. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. That's not working. So, new plan. New plan, because that wasn't working. That was not working as intended. That was definitely not working as intended. So we got to go with. I wonder if this will work. Oh yeah, this is where snap distance turns on. Okay, so our lives have been saved. So we'll do half. We'll do half walls. Nope. Quarters. I guess we'll just do that. Okay, so that's not quite working out the way I wanted it to. So I wonder if there's a way for me to snap this. We want this to be right on the edge. And then we want to duplicate this one. Okay, so is that gonna... That's not gonna snap, is it? Okay, that's gonna work. And then this one can get moved. Okay, so we basically have our unit cell now. Because I kind of wanted this to be... No, it's not working. If they do this, though... And just do each individual piece, then that might be how I have to do it. I wonder if there's like a half size. So... Okay, we got that one, we got that one. And this side, it seems to be more of a... Okay, so we got that. Okay, so there's a half size. That isn't going to snap right on. Anyways, we got that there, and we got you go there, and we have to... So the half sizes, we're going to have to adjust those manually. So, alright. So we're going to go X here. Going to turn those off. We want it to blend right on in. One more. Just enough space for that. And then we're going to go deeper in here. And we're going to... There we go. And then we're going to do this as well. .33. Remember that number. There we go. So there is the roof of our station. We finally got that done. Now we just got to do our entrance and exit. Entrance goes on that side. Exit is going to go over here. And so we're going to see what else we can do here. We're going to connect our entrance this way. Okay, we want curved lines. So it's going to kind of curve over here, and then we actually need to put some, put those there, and double, Let's do. Alright, so we got that, and we're going to. Basically, this is just going to kind of go like that. We don't want the line to go too deep, but yeah. It basically just goes like that. So now we have our other path. It's going to start from this side. Basically, do something like that. So yeah, that is our, well, not quite. We need to work on building our actual walls. Sorry, there we go. So we got base material, we got plaster. We're just doing that here. Okay, so it looks kind of. Okay, so there we go. So we have that there. Let's exit out of this. And I kind of already have an idea for what's going to happen here. We're going to go with this. We're going to go with an R. Okay, we're going to make this a little bit larger. Okay, let's make sure this is the right size. Yep, it is. Make sure these are the right size. So yeah, we got more lettering that we get to do now. And so we have that. But yeah, so okay, so that. Sorry, I'm just muttering to myself right now. It looks like it's almost perfect size for what we have here. Actually, I think it is. Okay, the last one's an E, so. There we go. Whoop. I wish I had more fonts, but I can understand why they only have the two sizes. But, we're going to make the... Okay, so... I know there's another L, but, I'm going to do this one word at a time. So, please bear with me. So we have that, and then we have this one. I can hear a lot of birds. Lots of birds. Okay, so that is our sign to get into the ride. And then we could probably put some trees and stuff around there. The great thing about this area is that it can kind of just pop them up like that. This is basically just your family motor car ride. You drive a little train. And it's also going to help with theming on the roller coaster. I kind of want to keep that part a little open, but delete that. Delete that. And that one's going to get moved. So at least we have a small thing there. I know it's untested. Shut up. I know it's untested. You don't need to remind me. We'll just do the stupid test now. But yeah, so we're going to go and create some terrain. Basically want to push this terrain down a little bit. Not too much. Actually, the water can be a little darker here. Okay, this part needs to be a little bit larger. We just want a little bit of a pond here, so that way the guests can see a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so we got. There we go. Now it feels like Flying Coaster 1. Okay, so where's our water height? Yeah, this water's a little darker, so but let's go with some we have our tropical palms like this. And then we're going to go and put some of those over here as well. I do like the sizing tool. So we're going to do this as well. So we're going to go double like that. So we got that right there. There we go. Okay, so we have those there. Oh yeah, that's right. Those have already been flopped. So, okay, so we need to put in, where's one of those other trees? Yeah, these big trees give you a lot of volume. There you go. I wonder if there's a larger one. Like, how can you... Where's the trees? Sorry, I'm just muttering to myself right now. Oh, there's topiaries and stuff. Like, I didn't realize those were all temperate. Oh, fig trees are much smaller than I was expecting. We got those. We got, weren't there like oaks or something? There are. Okay, we're going to move one of those. We're going to move this one a little bit closer to that direction. You can't go over the water, but you can be right on the edge of the water. Okay, so we got that. We just to make sure that it's away from. Kind of want it away from the water's edge, but at the same time, we just got to make sure that the trains can go through it. Okay, so we got that. And we got some bushes and stuff here too. Really not much to say about this ride. But at least the little engineers coming along nicely. Yeah, I think here is going to be, because I wanted there to be one more slide tower for the water slides. So I think that's kind of what I'm aiming for. And then we'll just do engineers like that. So I think the engineer is about ready to open. We got this lovely lady here. Iris Castle. So we're going to go there. We're going to go there. We're going to go with each of these. There we go. She's now wearing TCS purple. Get some calm water here. It kind of looks serene here. Having the little pond. But we got this poor little ride there, and I think we've also got, I think this could be like a little kiddie area. So, what are our other calm rides? So we have actually, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Putting the carousel right in the middle. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we'll put the. Alright, so we got that. And we got one more. Just like there. So that's basically the. Okay, so that. At least we got the grand. Okay, and I thought of a good one for this one. Horsepower. That's. And we're going to color this one kind of a darkish pink. There we go. And then frame area 2 is going to be pinkish. And we're going to go with the darker. Actually, we'll go with black for that. And then we're going to go gray. And then for our horses, we'll go with white for the horse colors themselves. I guess we can kind of go with brown for, that's not the saddles. That we'll just go with, we'll do that. And then our fourth color is going to be, we'll do pretty pink tails. There we go. And then we have one more building here. Turn off nature region, turn on base material. We're going to do this. But yeah, so we got that going there. We got plop these over here. We'll just, this is actually like, guess you're just gonna stare right here and then right in the middle. Actually, no, it's gonna go over here. Okay, so we need to exit out of that. And we put some letters in. So we're gonna go with we'll go with that actually. You know, wait a minute. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm trying to figure this out. No favorites. Okay, so we got that there. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go with. I guess we gotta go with, yeah. We'll go with that, and then turn that off, and then we're gonna go R. We're gonna work backwards on this one. So I'm gonna do regular size. So it's 10 word, or it's 10 letters. So, although it doesn't look like there's gonna be enough space. So we're gonna have to shrink this up a little bit. We'll go size 80. But yeah, I didn't think it was. Okay, so we got that. So we got, yeah, this is going to be a lot more space, and I think this is also going to look better. So we got, where's an S? We now know that we got to shrink these up. Okay, so there's an R. There's an O. And then lastly, we have an H. So H goes over here. We're going to shrink that up. 80. Well, what the hell? Nope. Okay, redo. Oh, what's just happened? There we go. We have horsepower. Okay, so we have a new ride here, Beverly Lynch. Can we click on her? Yes, we can. Don her the purple. There we go. Now she's one of us. And Okay, so what do we got here? There's a lot of options, actually. I also want to do some testing. Okay, so our options are spin, spin fast, and spin. What are other options? Orchestral. Some of those look like those are like. I guess we'll go. With the magical moments. Okay, so that's for horsepower. So we got. So yeah, we got horsepower open now. And wonder if we can just do this. These banana palms. Got lots of those now. Okay, so everything's going all right. At least I hope so. I want to put like a big tree there. But at least the center now, there's something inside. Something inside there. People go to little engineer or they can go to horsepower. And okay, so never mind. Where is our other trees? So we're gonna go. Where's our other? Yep, there's our other trees. Mechanics, no. We want. What do we want here? We want nature. We want tropical. We're gonna be building some trees. So let's see here. What are these again? Oh, Swiss cheese plant. Okay, that's something. Oh yeah, it's like a king ferns. Oh, I didn't even notice that I have the ferns. We'll go 70 on these. That way there's no space. Okay, so we got that there. So we're going to keep on going on. Okay, so that's as far as those go. Okay, maybe not that. But at least we have some of these here. Okay, do we have one of those other trees? So you kind of see the tree there. Okay, so sorry I lost some thought there, but that's horsepower. So at least we got that done. Doesn't really look like there's anybody on the carousel. It does feel rather whimsical, that's for sure. But it looks like Noel's section of the park is coming along nicely. There's only one more. I think there's only room for one more ride in this area before I expand the water park. Because yeah, I do want to go with one more. I do want to go with one more part of the water park. If yeah, yeah, I think I was gonna go with one more part of the water park. Somebody's what are these hunks waiting for? I think we found the land of sexy guys. Rub a dub dub, 3 men in a lock in a water slide. Hi guys, want me to ride with you? Can we get the one more? I've never seen anybody actually ride this thing. If anyone's still watching, which one will you go with? I'm gonna go with the guy on the right. I think there's some people that might take the middle guy. Others might take the one on the left. But yeah, the one on the right. That's the one I'm gonna go with. Let's see here. Are you sure that this thing can't go with like a sixth person? Because I kind of want this thing to go. I don't know if these guys are gonna fast forward. Are we gonna get one more person in here? Okay, this is as fast as it goes. These hunks are gonna have to wait for one more person. Anytime now. Okay, is there anybody that's actually climbing the tower? No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be there a while. Those guys are gonna be there a while then. Oh, never mind. We got who's this? Who is this stud? Okay, he looks like a teenager though. Maybe come back in a couple years. I don't know if. Oh, it's DeWitt Chester. So maybe we are gonna get her. Maybe we are gonna get her. Maybe we're gonna get 4 hunks. We gotta fast forward. Let those guys go up the stairs. Yeah, we gotta do this. I don't know. Which one are we gonna get? Are we gonna get? Okay, we're getting him. We're getting him. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Hi there. Oh no, we lost them. Oh no, we lost her. There we go. Okay, I need to figure out how to adjust the camera. Okay. Well, at least some people finally got onto that thing. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to adjust it. But while we're on the subject of the water park, I'm gonna pause this up. And we got one more tower that we gotta build. So, but before we do that, I'm gonna take a quick bio. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to build one last water slide tower that I'm hoping can go kind of like this. So we're going to build one more flume. These are good. This is our mat slide tower. So okay, so this is going to be similar to the other one that we kind of done already, but is it going to show heights? Okay, I think we're gonna go. Oh yeah, that's right. Each of those is supposed to be 4 meters, so I gotta convert feet to meters real quick. Okay, we'll just say 3. I think that's good enough. So I think this one's going to have 3 of them. And this here, you basically just do this. So there's going to be one on each end. Now here, basically what I'm doing is just okay, so where's our end piece? Deep run out lane. Okay, not that deep. Okay, so we got okay, nope, we're not going that deep. Where is this at? Okay, so we got one more of those. There we go. That way we have enough space. So this is not meant to be a speed slide. Oh, but we'll worry about that in a minute. But we are going to do this here. We are going to add one more flume. This one's got 3. So okay, we got that one right there. Make sure it's identical to the other one. I think it goes like that. Then it goes like that. And then we have our deep run out. There we go. And then there's going to be one more right in the middle. And then we'll worry about the intricacies about each one when we get to that point. Because they are going to have different... So we have another matte flume right here. Right in the middle. And then it's going to extend out. Okay, nope, not there. Not there. There. Extend that out, and okay, so we have our flume ends in now. So kill that, Okay, so then we're going to work with, so each of these other flumes is going to be like that, and then we're going to go one more like this. There actually may be enough space to put another slide in. But yeah, here's how this one works. So the one on the right, we're going to go with, we kind of want this to go like this. Okay, so what are our utilities here? Uphill water jets. Okay, so we're not going to do that though. So we can only go up to 45 degrees. Okay, so we kind of have something going on here. Okay, high on the right. So yeah, I don't know if that's going to cause people to fly out. Okay, high right. And then we're going to do that. And it's going to kind of go to the right a little bit. We do a couple straight drops. Actually, yeah, that's going to double down like that. And then we're going to do a right flume. Is this thing actually taller than the tube slide tower? I think it is. This is going to be a little bit more, I guess, interesting that we have here. Yeah, this would be interesting to test out. Okay, 45, we're going to just do this. Sorry if I'm not talking much right now. I'm just trying to figure. I'm focusing. That is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, have we actually reached the end? How tall? Okay, so this is 97 feet tall. So these are some pretty, that's going to be high on the right. And then we're going to double that out. And then do that. And then it's going to do one more helix around. I want to work my way around this end. Is there anything on there? No. Is it not going to let me... Ah! Is it not going to let me finish it up all the way to the end? Okay, so we're going to high wall on the left. There we go. I think that's going to be our... Let's test this one and see how it turns out. Do I fall off the track? Yep, wow, this one's a little faster. Did the mat just fart? Yeah, this is way better than the tube slides. Okay, so one of the three is done. So we're going to go with our next one here. The one in the middle. And we're going to pause the game, by the way, while we do this. This one's also going to curve to the right. So wait, was that 60 degrees or was that 45? That should be 45. Yeah, that should be 45 there. This kind of, these kind of remind me of the Kings River Waterworks slides from Water Adventures in Fresno. So, where like the flat bottoms and stuff, because those slides had flat bottoms and they were matte slides. So say what you want about, we want to tighten this up a little bit. No, that's a little too... Maybe 60 degrees. This is going to be... Okay, so there's no real... I guess there is. Oh yeah, because it's being kind of supported on... Okay, so... we kind of have that going there. And then this is going to be a much steeper drop. And then we're going to open this up to the right. Okay, so we have that. And I kind of like the fact that they kind of do really smart supports and stuff like that, because that support there is also working with that one there. And we should have one more. Okay, so we need to start bringing this one into, yeah, we need to start bringing that one closer to the end there. And then drop that one down. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Okay, so we're going to drop this down. And I think these are, I want to say the mat slides almost feel better than the tube ones. Because, okay, so we're going to go enclosed. Alright, test the second slide. Yeah, you're flying. Yeah, you're definitely feeling like you're flying here. Almost like these better than the tube ones. I won't ride a mat slide in real life though, because I had an accident. I had a big accident on one at Splash Country, so. Yeah, the middle one's definitely more exciting. But we need to build our third. We need to build our third mat slide, and then we gotta color these as well. So we're gonna edit our last one. So okay, so this one is gonna curve to the left. So we're gonna go 20 feet on this one. And then it's gonna kind of go like this. I want there to be some interaction with some of the other rides, but yeah. Okay, so we got curves to the left. But yeah, so we're gonna go to the right. And then it's gonna basically zero out right that. Basically, yeah, do that. And then go over here. Okay, so back to 60. And back to 0. Yeah, I think, yeah, the middle one's definitely, I think the middle one's going to be the best one. But we still have a lot of slide left to kind of work with here. Well, I think that's doable. Okay, so 0. We need to curve this over to the right. Actually, no, you get one more down here. And then we're gonna, yeah, basically, yeah, curve that one there. Actually, no, we're not going to do that other helix. You know what? We're going to do this instead because we need to make sure that there's enough space. Yeah, we're going to do this instead. So we got a little bit of a double down there. And then we're going to okay, not that big. Okay, so we have that there. All right, here is the left slide. So drop down there. You get a little bit of a blend in with the middle slide there. A little poot from the mat too. Yeah. And yeah, this one's a little bit slower in pace than the others. That one there. At least you get a little bit of a double down towards the end. And that is our okay, so we have this one here. This is what's a good name for this one? Okay, so I think we'll call this one Models Medley. And then this is the easy slide. It's based on the fear rating. 4.87, 6.34. Yeah, so this one is and then Models Medley hard. So now here, these slides are going to be probably Tyler Blue, or actually maybe, I kind of like the gauge color. So it kind of blends in. So I kind of wanted a similar thing to actually we'll call this one the Waterworks. So, and I kind of wanted a color kind of similar to the ones that were what I mentioned earlier, the Kings River Waterworks from Wild Water Adventures. And then this one is the Waterworks medium. So we have those there. So at least we have. So if you want the easy route, go left. If you want the medium route, go right. And if you want the hard route, go in the middle. So, but we need to open these up first. So I want to see what it looks like, the medium route now, with the new color scheme. So, yeah, at least the medium route kind of is never a dull moment. Yep. We have those. One more down there. Alright, there we go. And we'll do the hard one more time. Yep. So, yeah, I think the hard one is probably the best one. At least I got a little bit better designing. I think I got a little bit better designing these. But we got to do our Q path. So I don't actually think there's enough space to add anything else. So okay, and that's as far as we're going to go for now, until they put in our. We're going to use the medium one as our baseline. Is there a way to snap to this? Okay, so maybe that's. Why is it pausing? That's not a good sign. What's going on? I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. Okay, that's not working. I think there's a. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Performance lag or something. Okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna restart the game. So I think I've noticed that if the game is on for a long period of time, that it tends to bug out. So I'm gonna pause the game real quick, and I'm gonna put it on the BRB screen and go from there. I'm gonna restart my game. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to try this again. And see if we got stand builder going again. Oh, you can do it on the sides. Okay, so... Okay, so we'll have that there. And this will be our customized brush. We're going to customize style. Sandstone. We'll go with that. Stamp builder, we're going to... No, not that. Okay, so... What's going on? Oh, is there a slope? I guess that explains something. Okay, so we're gonna have to improvise then. Okay, so that explains a little bit. Why I think there's something a little off about that. There we go. Back to our regular queue. Okay, that's not quite right. Okay, so I guess that explains something. No, that's not right. There we go. Something's off about that too. So let's delete that path and see what happens. So I think it must have been something that was okay, that might work. So that's going to be for our matte slides. And then we can kind of, I think that's going to be the last major part of the water park. So we can kind of blend the rest of this in. So we're going to do some tropical large plants. They just kind of at least go to there. Oops, excuse me. And we're just going to kind of blend all those together. And kind of just go all the way. At least Travel Tornado is going to finally have some trees around it. I don't think there's going to be anything else that's really going to be added to the water park. But so that's basically going to be our water park limits. We're going to plop our smaller plants over here. Okay. And yeah, we got those. We can probably go with a smaller set here. And a few over here as well. Yeah, there's enough space that you can kind of... Okay, so we got those. And yeah. Alright, so we got those, and we're gonna... Whoop. We're gonna delete that larger tree. And then we'll put some palms between the ends of the mat slides. So I'm not too worried about the rest of that, but I am going to go with here. But yeah, that's going to be our... that is going to be basically our thing there. I just not realized that, yeah, that one does go a little bit steeper. Yeah, the left slide is definitely the quote-unquote easy one. But we're going to go with... go with those there. I want the funnel to be visible, so we're not going to go with anything super large. Oh yeah, we can go with some smaller palms and stuff. We got some yeah, smaller ones there. We're going to just plop a bunch of these over here as well. But then I could record some more videos tonight and see about... So at least we kind of have the back half of the water park kind of done. Yeah, basically we have our racing slide here. That one, you're basically going bareback. And then we have our other ones as well. Let me see here. Where's our other large trees? This part was kind of meant to be a tropical island part. And then we can do some over here as well. There's meant to be some... I think there's going to be some crossover as well. Like you can cross the river to get over to that side. And that's kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah, because you can get around from Surfers Plaza, but you can also get to there as well. And we got some more of these as well. Because I think there's going to be some services here, and there's going to be some services there, and we gotta have some changing rooms. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create some paths like this. So we're going to go you, 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 you. No, I don't want that. Okay, we're going to make this a little smaller. No, I don't want to blend with the river. No. What part of no don't you understand? Yeah. Are we gonna... Is this gonna be difficult? I think the game's gonna be difficult. Okay, so that should be... Okay, so I guess that's as good as we're gonna get it. So that's basically our other crossover. And then we can kind of finish up Rikers Island. And also build another changing room area here. There's not really going to be any attractions over here, though. We do need another way to get to Model Race. Like an easier way to get to Model Race, so that's where that lower path comes in. And then we also have... Whoop. Okay, not that. Okay, can we make this a little... Okay, so... I guess that kind of works. I wonder... Actually, yeah, we're going to delete that. Okay, so... We're going to move this here. No, not there. How about here? Ah. One of these days we'll get this right. There we go. We finally got that done. So there's multiple ways. You can go that way or you can go this way along the Lacey River. But the great thing is we got those done. And then we can also set up our changing rooms and our bathrooms here. So we can get some changing rooms. And then don't forget there's an actual bathroom. This is basically just changing rooms and bathrooms. And then we need to build that in the same style. There's also going to be a... Oh, okay, same or a different building. Yep. Bathroom there, and then... There's not a lot of options, though. We can go with... Is that Pizza Pen? Yeah. Alright, and then we're going to go with some drinks here as well. And, yes, we got slush shower. No, we're going to go with, Alright, so we got that done, and we're going to actually kind of use... Well, this is actually within the water park, so it's going to be a different style. Here we actually use wood. So, we're going to use our... Yeah, within the water park, everything is wood. And okay, that's Viking wood. We want modern wood. Which one was it? Was it that one? No, that's... Okay, that's the modern wood. What was the style that we used on the other building? Okay, so that one, it was a different color. Yeah, it was the grayish color. But we don't want the door though. We want the vendor thingy. And then we also want either the arch or I'll just do this. Then we have the right style. And then we're going to go with two. Yeah, this one there's not much to it. And then we have our roof, which is going to be like this. I believe it's the half ones. Actually, it might be the full size. Okay, so we're gonna go with dark green. There we go. And then we're gonna go with a half or the corner piece. No, that's not the right size. That's a 4 meter slope. That's a 2 meter corner. Oh, there's thatched roofs? I did not know that. Can we go with outside corner then? There we go. That actually looks kind of cool. We need a 2 meter inside. That's an eave. Okay, there's a slope. Okay, so that is a special one for that. Okay, so we're going to edit this group. Okay, edit this building. Okay, so we got some walls. Yeah, these are all simple ones, so we just got the little curvy arches. Okay. But then we're going to do this as well. I think this one we're just going to plop these here. And just kind of go with that. There we go. Now this one you actually do use the aged wood. So, because this one it is going to be the yeah, this is going to be the Jason size. There we go, or Jason color. Not much to say about this place. But we should have a we want regular. There we go. Hey Diamond, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So we got our roof like that. So we hit done, and that's pretty much it for that building. We just got to put some more trees in here. Just enough space for a little bit. There we go. I don't think there's enough space on this side. Okay, so we have materials to work with. That's the important part. You go there. You go there. And the palm tree goes there. So how are you doing today, Diamond? So we're gonna go over here and plop these in. Doing all right? Well, I'm surviving. That's usually the best way to say it. I want to put a larger palm tree right there. And we got some other large palm trees and stuff, kind of going like that. And I think we're gonna have. I don't know if we're gonna have another lounge area or. There's no food here, so there's food here, and then if you wanted to, I guess you could get food from this building and walk it over. But we're slowly making our way towards the finishing off the water park. So, and then most of what would be left to build would be basically ModelZone. I still thought this area though. But I think the water park's looking pretty okay. I want to do one more flat ride in Noel's section of the park. Where am I going up time-wise? Okay, it's almost 2. I think I'll go for another hour or so. I think I can see what I can do in an hour. And then the waterworks should be open now. There we go. What do we have here? I have 20 water slides or flumes open in a single park. Okay, so there. And we got to go with purple for our. There we go. This is the waterworks tower. But yeah, we got that. I wonder if anyone's actually going to write these. Like, I don't know what the excitement is on this one. Or that one. I'm surprised that... Oh, Triton's flush exceeds G-force limits. Okay, apparently that's why nobody wants to ride that thing. Yeah, because those guys are going on Red Tsunami. I wonder what is up with this. It's probably the lateral forces. But at least some people are going on travel drop. Or can never mind. Nope. Oh yeah, I guess some people are going on travel drop. I just never see them. Okay, 11 people went on that one. 12 people went on that one. 19 and 30. I kind of wish people more would actually ride the water slide. Would actually ride the water slides. But we have our stairs like that. That's a lot of steps to climb. How many flights of stairs is that? What did you miss, by the way? Well, I opened a roller coaster. So there's one more roller coaster like that. And I've been building a lot of the flat rides in this section of the park, which seems to be getting more and more crowded. At least people are finally starting to reach Experiment 147. This is the new roller coaster. And then there's also, yep, there's this ride. There's this super loud one. There's the neutron ring. So, and then just before he came in, I was building these mat slides. So, I think our big thing that we got going now is I want to build one more flat ride in this area, and then after that start theming the paths here after Null. But let's see here. We're going to go with some flat rides. What's a good flat ride here? Oh yeah, I think I know what I want. I want the chair. I don't know if there's room for two of them. Wonder if I can do this. Yeah, I should probably just do one. Yeah, there's only room for one. Hey, Chica George, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day today. This one we're going to call it Centripetal Force. And we need to build a... We're going to go with... I think we're going to go with a pinkish color. To mix up all the other... Or just be consistent with the other rides in this section. So... Actually, we're going to go with black chairs. There we go. Black seats. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. Let's try again. Okay. What are other options here? We have... We're going to go with pink here. Hit confirm. I don't see where area 2 is. Area 3... I think those we're going to go with the darker color. For the frame, we'll go with, I think, yeah, black would fit there. We're going to go with silver there. We're going to go with pink there. And we're going to go with 440080. No, that's wrong direction. 800040. Actually, we're going to go with 6. There we go. Ah! Confirm. Good. We got this. So, that's going to be going to be, and I can just open that up, and we're going to have you don the TCS colors of purple, and gray, and gray. Now you're part of the family. So now we need to put in our sign. So, and with this we go with plaster as usual. And we're gonna go with that as well. And what else we got here? We got a kid laughing. We got a wall. Appreciate the compliment, Diamond. So this one we're going to go with, and we're going to do with a half wall, because I know this one's going to be this one I know is going to be a little bit, and I think this one, we're going to go with kind of a similar thing with Little Engineer, except this one, we want to make sure there's enough space. So we're going to go and plop ourselves. And what have we got here? We're going to go and exit out. do that as well. And, yep, well, it sounds like the kid's having fun. So we're going to go see. I want the first part to be this part as well. So, and I want to make sure I'm spelling this word correctly. So, please, let me see. What does Google say? How do you spell this? Make sure it's spelled correctly. Okay, so centripetal, yeah. So I'm spelling. So far I'm good. So it's gonna be an R, and then an I, and then we're gonna go with a P. So this is gonna be a lot of letters here. It looks like we have just enough room. Yeah, if we really fit this in tightly. So yeah, we just barely have enough room. Yeah, if we just go like that. There's just enough room. So, oh yeah, we need to work backwards on this other one. So we're going to work backwards, and we're going to do that. And, so we got one more there. We got an O. Yeah, this could be a. Oh no, there's not enough space. We have to. Okay, so we can adjust this. Okay, so starting with the E, we're gonna go, there we go. And then just do that. And one more. So there's an R there. We're going to move the O. We're going to move the F. Okay, so how's that look? We're going to move the R down a little bit. There we go. Wait, do I have the snap tool? There we go. Oh, okay. That looks better. Looks like Noel's type of ride. Yeah, good to know. What is going on here? I think we gotta turn snapping off. Gonna move the R up. There we go. Is it much? Hey, for Virginia Beer, is it much different than the original Planet Coaster? In a lot of ways, it's very similar to the original, and in other ways, it's very much different. The fundamentals, I think, are the same. The controls took a little while to get used to, and I'm still getting used to them. One big thing is that I don't know if you play on PC or if you're on console, but on PC, on Planco 1, I was able to use Enter to I was able to use enter as like a way to like attach pieces, and here you have to actually you can only use the mouse button, and that took a while to get used to, and I still mess up sometimes on that. One other thing I do is that I had to rebind a key was P is my pause button, and that's how it was in Planet Coaster One, and I had to get used to using a P or a space bar instead of P. So, but O still works exactly the same it was. I've noticed that excitement ratings are a little bit harder to get. I used to play Planet Coaster a lot when it first came out, but I still prefer Roller Coaster Tycoon. I could see that. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, like, I think I used to play that all the time. And I can see why some people prefer one or the other. But in some ways, I think it's the graphics, and it's also, I think, like, in some ways I kind of prefer Planet Coaster, in other ways I do like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 better. The first two, I used to play them all the time when I was a kid, but I haven't really, like, I still have them, but especially the first game. The first game I don't think has aged as well, because the first one, like, the big thing was there was no, oh, you only played the Classic Edition. Was that from, I'm trying to think which one that is. Was that, like, if you're talking about, I'm assuming that's Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. I had both expansions for that, and that one didn't really, like, in my opinion, I don't think that one aged as well as 2 or 3, because, like, 2 had the scenario editor, and I really liked the terrain tools in 2. 3, I obviously like the 3D and stuff, and 3D was really, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 was really buggy when it first came out, and it would always crash my game. But in some ways, I'm really enjoying this. It's there are some bugs. If you leave the game on for a pretty long time, it tends to bug out. I had a little bit of frustration yesterday when my undo function wasn't working anymore. Restarting the game fixed that. But the water slides, I know a lot of people complained about the flat top water slides. What's this? I have at least 250 guests on flat rides. Oh no, guests want to get out. Why would you want to leave my park? That's not a good sign. Okay, so what we got here? Well, moving on to day 7. But, yeah, to answer your question, it is, in some ways it's very similar, in other ways there's a lot more options for control, but at the same time there's a lot less options for control, because, like, there's no actual scenario editor in this game. There's only the sandbox mode for now. I think the scenario editor is probably going to come out later, but, like, I know that I've heard that they're going to allow you to change the weather in sandbox mode, and they are going to allow you to I'm going to use the, where is this at? Yeah, they're going to allow you to change the, we're going to use pink for this. Okay, so we're going to use pink up. It really wants me to color both of those. We use, yeah, the stripe thing here. And I guess we can start it there. Alright, but I'm only going as far as experiment 147, so just up to there. And then we can color that piece, that piece. But yeah, hopefully I answered your question satisfactorily. You were given Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic and play for hundreds of hours according to Steam. I could see nostalgia in that. Like I played, yeah, because I know I played it way back when. And if you're talking about, I think it's called Classic on Steam, which is okay. So there's gonna be 2 pink pieces there, and so we're gonna go with. What do you think here? What do you guys think? You want to go with black, or you want to go with silver? I'm leaning towards silver. Okay, so we have a couple test swatches here. All right, for those of you in chat, you want to go with the black, you want to go with the gray. I'm actually leaning towards the black. So, and we'll have that as our other path, or we could go with both, but I think I'd rather go with one or the other. I'm thinking, unless I hear otherwise, I'm going to go with black. I can easily switch if chat says otherwise. Let's and then I'm going to go with that. And but like I used to play that so much when I was a kid. And there we go. Like I very rarely, like one big thing was I would always run out of money. No matter what park I would do, like I would always run out of money. I think there were like 2 parks in total where I actually turned out a really big profit. And one of them was in the Diamond Heights scenario, and the other one was in the Pacific Pyramid scenario. And actually, no, wait a minute. That's okay. So that's black. That is black. Oh wait a minute. This one I can go with. Where's our brush? I've got an idea for this one. We're gonna go with. Okay, so we can kind of just do a checkerboard pattern. Okay then. Oh yeah, that last part is a little weird. Oh wait, I think I can work with this. So we're gonna go with the pink there, pink there. No, not pink there. Oh. Okay, so we have pink there. Oh yeah, I know what I can do. Pink there. Oh yeah, because if that's a square, black there, and pink on this other piece. That's going to be a little bit harder to work with. But at least we have these other pieces like that. There we go. I don't know what's going on over here. I think it's because of that path that I was building earlier. Okay, so... Okay, so we're going to rebuild this path. And I think the best way to do this is with the stamp builder. Okay, and then we'll paint the rest of those black in a minute. So this one is black. Nope. That piece is black. That piece is black, and so is that one. There we go. I guess there's going to be a little bit of a notch there. I'm not sure how to fix that, though. Let me see here. We're going to go straight. Like, I remember that this was a pain. Okay, try to stay within the black section. Okay, there we go. Angle snap was our problem. So, although now this piece doesn't look right. So, we're going to see if we can make that a little bit better. But, let me see here. So we got a black pieces there, pink pieces there. I almost want to say that I think this path piece might look better. Okay, that piece I want to go with pink. Okay, that piece I want to go with black. So, this piece is meant to be pink. There we go, that looks a little better. And then, over here, okay, we got one more of those. There we go. That looks better. We got everything's all cool. So we have the whole section of the park looking pretty good. Something popped up here. Okay, alright, so I need to pause real quick and I need to take care of something. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. So, okay, so I'm not going to be able to stream for a little longer because something came up. But, yeah, so I think I'm just going to do a brief summary of what we did for today. So this morning off camera, I basically built the entrance plaza. And then we also went into our main plaza here. And we have our map slides finally done. And we have our... and then we have our... basically a bunch of flat rides that we built. So we basically fleshed out pretty much the rest of the water park. And we finally have people that can ride... that are willing to ride Travel Tornado. At least we finally have those. And then I don't know if anyone's actually moved over to the waterworks. Okay, one person rode one of the mat slides. But oh, we have to take out a palm tree. Okay, some of the palm trees are getting a little too tall. So we just had to make sure everything's all working up. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to have to end the stream here because something came up. And I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. But, because I do have Raid in Star Wars. But it is a 3-day weekend. So, here's the thing. I might stream in the morning. But then I'll do Raid. And then I am off work tomorrow night. So I actually can stream in the morning. And then I'll be on Twitch tomorrow night for Star Wars Raid. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for coming, everyone. And I will see you guys next time.